dominating player, an electrifying player. Charles Barkley, of course, of the same mold. So this should be very interesting.
And you will hear us refer to another Charles Oakley as well, the second-year man for this team, an outstanding rebounder. And Charles Oakley, in fact, has gone by Buck Williams for second place among NBA rebounders, trailing Charles Barkley by a little over 2 rebounds per game. David Corzine is the center, and he jumps in with Roy Hinson, and Charles Barkley has it. Jordan will try and take them out of it if he can. The open man, Paxson, no. Deep rebound to Oakley. Now Jordan inside, and you're not going to stop him there.
The basket, you can bet Charles is going to be around it.
How quickly he can get it from the floor up into the basket. Here's Corzine on a nice feed. In Cleveland last night?
Oh, the game in Cleveland.
Was 10 points going to win the fourth quarter?
Fourth quarter, it was 7 minutes to go, and it was 5-2.
Rambo.
Thankfully, it was 5-2 in favor of the Sixers. You know, they made a little streak. They got 2 more baskets, and it was a rout.
3:12 left in this low-scoring first quarter. Now Jordan lets fly from the outside.
Will learn how to position his feet a little bit better rather than reaching in. Normally when you reach in after a player, they're looking for that call, especially when it's against a player like Michael Jordan.
Sedale Threatt making his first in-game appearance in Philadelphia since being traded from the Sixers to the Bulls. Number 3 goes in there for Chicago, and Jordan fires from outside over Wingate. Well, if they learned anything from watching the Sixers last night, no wonder they're confused here.
I think they did learn about how to score in the fourth quarter.
Sedale Threatt lays it in on a break by the Bulls. Some of it, but we'll see one of the nicer plays in the game as you see Jordan come over and start a fast break with a great block, and watch him team up here with Sedale Threatt.
His 25th birthday, 76ers center Tim McCormack.
Yeah, that was really a good pass.
He's been shooting on the move, the fall away, the turn away, everything working for him. There's a wide open Jordan, and he's not going to miss that very often.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like you can ever allow Michael Jordan to be wide open.
Look at Jordan on the move there, and there it goes. That's got the crowd going.
And he did all his tricks on that one play. Well, not all his tricks, because he has so many.
Dipsy-do by Jordan, leans in, gets the shot, and is fouled. Like a little shrew out there among those big guys, just pokes around for some open space and lets it go.
All you have to do is give Michael just a little bit of help out there on the court. He knows how to use the screens. He worked a little bit off of Corzine. He has great body control, great concentration when he gets up in the air.
The impact, I think, that he's having for Jordan inbounds, looks for it, gets it, turns, and fires. And gets it. How about that? Well, I guess if you make as many spectacular shots as he does, you get lucky every once in a while, and that was the case there. And so at the end of the first half, the Sixers 47 and the Chicago Bulls 44.
David was forcing him to the baseline. Hinson, who was the player who was in a clearing position, probably was in an illegal defense, didn't get over quick enough to give the help.
So Jordan will have one more.
And so the strategy oftentimes is good.
There he goes, baseline, slithers his way right through there, though, and gets 2 more. 22 now. The Sixers ahead by 1. They had 2 10-point leads in the first half. The Bulls have had only a few 1-point leads, and they've got another one.
That guy's impossible. I mean, just to be able to make all those moves and still control the basketball and be able to go where he wants. So let's see if he just can't start right out and hit his first one.
Nice going. You jinxed him. Jordan, left-handed.
Do you?
I think I'm going to go with your suggestion.
I think the official called that one correctly.
So a technical foul on Barkley gives Michael Jordan another point. loses for the moment, scoops it back up and gets it.
Yeah, he takes that ball to the basket, just rolls off the rim, but he just hangs in there, gets it back. Now he just wants to throw it in Mark's face or throw it in anybody's face. Well, who was it before the game, Doug, or it was Gene Littles, I believe, telling us that it doesn't make any difference. Michael, at the end of the game, he's going to shoot that shot. He wants to shoot it. Whether he misses or not, he's going to come back and shoot it again.
This is the fourth meeting between these two teams, and each has won.
Michael Jordan.
And that's what you need at this stage. The Bulls cannot afford to get in an exchange the basket routine.
Boy.
I've never seen any player like can do it all. Michael's the only guy. I mean, Magic Johnson wasn't a great defender. Larry Bird wasn't a great defender. Michael, that's why I think Michael's the greatest ever. Michael's the best offensive player and the best defensive player.
Floor loses it. You don't like to see those big guys put it on the floor, do you, Gene? There goes McNamara again. No, rebound Oakley. Line drive pass.
Look out for this one.
He's thinking of what to do, and he finally pumps once, twice, and scores, and he's fouled by Cliff Robinson.
He was thinking what to do when he reached the half-court line, and he saw 3 defenders. He figured, well, I know I can beat 2 of them. I'm not sure about 3. But in any event, I'm going to try. Well, he's quick to tell you that when he takes the ball, he just goes. When he gets up in the air half the time, he's not sure what he's going to do. I like that Charles Barkley. He went down the court praying to Jake O'Donnell to call the foul.
Jordan gets, look at that. Just look at that. Talk about shaking your head. 101 to 90, 4:45 left to go in the game. The Sixers in good shape, but can't get too cozy. Oakley with a steal. Jordan with the ball. Spins and loops and fires.
Michael Jordan.
Just let me take it, walk it around you, get to where I want to go, jump up in the air, and
I wonder sometimes when you start to depend on one guy that the other 4 may lose some concentration. There's Gene Banks cleaning up for
the rest of the players they have out there, although Street's not bad either.
109, 101, 122 left to go. The baseline to Jordan, but he's bumped by Barkley. And that'll be 5 on Charles.
Charles Barkley, his 5th.
Charles was saying a little brain lock there by pointing to his head. What that means, he knew he had help going to the middle, and he allowed Jordan to go to the baseline.
.43 and climbing for Mr. Jordan. Hinson the rebound. Stolen by Jordan, and Jordan just flies right through the air and over people. 111-105. The Bulls going to full court pressure here. Gene Banks, Dale Threed, and Michael Jordan. There's a 3-point Jordan job. Well, that's the only thing we haven't seen him do tonight. He completes the total mastery of offensive basketball as he nails one from the 3-point line. Oakley's going to try one.
He loves to try him from out there.
Charles Oakley misses. Rebound Sixers, and they run it away. Final score, Philadelphia 117. Chicago 108.